Hi guys, so today we are going to do an item off of our menu for Restaurant Week for here at Skytop Lodge at Lakeview. We are going to do a stuffed pork chop with spinach, roasted tomatoes, and some fennel. And the first step we're going to do is we're going to get a saute pan hot over here with a little bit of oil inside of it. One of the first steps to sauteing is to actually make sure that pan is hot. You want to go in and you want your items to have a little bit of a crackle, a little sizzle sound when you put it inside. You can tell your oil will start to get a little bit looser, start to move back and forth very freely. So we'll take our fennel first. And we're going to add our blistered tomatoes. Right now we will not have any tomatoes, but during the summertime we should have some fresh tomatoes from our garden that we'll be featuring in our restaurants. So we're going to add our tomatoes. A couple flips there. A little bit of salt and pepper. And then a nice handful of spinach. So we are actually debuting a new menu here, starting at Skytop for our spring menu, sticking with our Mediterranean theme. We're going to have some items as in homemade ravioli, homemade pasta, bolognese, some octopus for a small plate. So it's very exciting here. Starting to pick up into our busy season. And we're going to take that off and let it cool. So next, we're going to come over. And what I have here is about a 13-ounce pork chop. As you can see, it has some really nice marbling and fat going through it to keep it moist while cooking. And a little bit of the fat on the top loin end of it. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a pocket in the center so we can actually put our filling inside. So now we're going to take our filling. We're going to stuff it inside of our pork chop. It should close up naturally. Some of it will start to fall out, but that's okay. We'll scrape it right on top. Take our pork chop, season both sides, and over to the saute pan we go. And we're going to sear both sides. Want to get a nice crisp crust on the outside. It's going to help build some flavor, also add some color to the dish. About 2-3 minutes each side, then we're going to finish it in a 350-degree oven on full fan. At Skytop Lodge, we have many different outlets to dine. We have our Windsor dining room, which we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have our Lakeview restaurant, which is what we're in right now, which currently we're just doing dinner. We also have our tap room, which is open 7 days a week from 12 to 10 p.m., 12 p.m. on weekends with a late night menu. Dining experience, we feature a bunch of different items. Down here at Lakeview, we have more of a Mediterranean theme. Up in the Windsor dining room, it's kind of more of an American flair, bistro-ish kind of style. We have a Wagyu strip on our menu. We have red snapper on our menu, which we just changed. And our menus are getting to be very seasonal now. We're actually cooking more with the ingredients and more than we ever have. All right, let's flip it over. Get some sear on that side, and then we're gonna finish it right in the oven. All right, pork chop, I'm very happy with it. We got some nice smoke going for it. We have some nice sizzle. We have some steam coming off, so now we're gonna fire it right in the oven. While our pork chop's going, right now coming in season is asparagus. What a great time to grill. It's easy, it's great hot, it's great cold, it's great in salads. You can puree it for a sauce. Many different purposes. Also, don't forget about the white variety or the purple variety, which do add some color. The white has a little bit of a funkier taste, but the purple is very close to green. So what I like to cook with is I add a little bit of roasted garlic oil right to the asparagus. And then a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'll make sure the oil gets all over this asparagus. And then right onto the grill. All right, so here at Skytop Lodge, definitely don't hesitate to come and look. It's a great wedding venue. It's a great venue for any of your corporate events. We handle custom menus. We also have a full buffet menu. Golf outings. We have an 18-hole golf course that is going to be up and running very shortly. And any kind of family reunion business as well. Come on in and stop by and see us. All right, so now it's plating time. And with this dish comes a little bit of roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Just very, very simple. So we'll put that right in the center of the plate. We have our pork chop, which turned out beautiful. That gorgeous steer. We'll stand that up. A little bit of grilled asparagus right on top of that. And then we're gonna finish it with 3 different sauces here. We're gonna do a little bit of basil oil. It's gonna give us a nice green color around the plate. We're gonna do a little bit of red pepper coulis, which has a tiny, tiny bit of spice to it. And then always just a little bit of California olive oil right over top, just to finish it off. And this is what's gonna be available for Restaurant Month. It's a stuffed pork chop with spinach, roasted tomatoes, and fennel. On the bottom is some roasted garlic mashed potatoes and some grilled seasonal asparagus. So come on down and get some.